Hi, this is Melvin Hom, your math instructor for the fall 2020 semester. First thing is, what do you call me? You can call me Melvin, you can call me Mel, you can call me Mr. Hom. Professor Hom is okay, although I don't prefer it. Do not call me Dr. Hom, I'm not a doctor, so those are things that you can call me. I just want to give you a brief summary of what's going to be happening this semester, which will be starting up in a couple of weeks. Okay, first thing I want to mention is that we are going to conduct all of our classes just as according to the schedule. So whatever the scheduled time was for our class will be the same time exactly as it was in the schedule. There are no face-to-face meetings. You'll never have to go to campus, but we'll have all of our meetings via Zoom. So you'll need to have a Zoom account and to log on to Zoom, as I'll be doing Zoom lectures. And I wanted to say off the bat, I'm not an expert on Zoom. So in fact, I might even solicit some of you for help as to how some things are done in Zoom. I've entered a lot of Zoom meetings. I've been in Zoom, but I've not hosted. So since I'll be hosting all of our classes, that's going to be new for me. And so if I get stuck, I might be asking some of you for help. But so you'll be joining our class through Zoom during the regularly scheduled time. Something that I ask upon entry, I want you to mute yourself upon entry, but have your camera on. I want to be able to see your face during class time. And the name that you're going to show is your actual name. Please don't use a made-up name or handle or some nickname that you like. Please use the actual name as listed on the roll sheet so I can easily identify who you are. I'll be conducting a lecture just like it were face-to-face, even though right now we're not scheduled to have any face-to-face classes. I'll be using a document camera, which looks something like this. I'll be doing my lectures off of that. So at the appropriate time, when it gets close enough to the beginning of the semester, I will email you or show you on Canvas our Zoom ID and password. You can use that for, I believe, until October the 5th or so. And then after October the 5th, I have to give you a new one. Please don't give out the ID or password to anybody else that's not in our class. That's not supposed to be allowed. And we want to prevent other people from Zoom bombing, as it's called, to get in. So don't give it away. Don't let anybody else in. It's supposed to be just for students of our class. And just some quick details as to how the class will be run. You can get some more details on the email that I'm sending you and also the syllabus that I'm giving you. There's more details, but just some quick ideas. So I plan to hold lecture as normal. So we'll be conducting class with lecture. Please mute yourself, except when there's a time that you're going to be asking questions. I'll let you ask questions, or you'll be able to chat with me. I'm going to turn off chat with each other. You won't be able to chat among each other, but you will be able to chat with me if you have questions and answers. I'll try to leave some time at the end of each class for questions and answers or for questions that you want to give via the chat. Let's see, just say quickly for quizzes. Quizzes will generally be group work. I'll be putting you into Zoom breakout groups, which again, I've never done before. I might need some of you to help me with that, but there will be group quizzes. You'll get to help each other out on those. And for exams, you're generally going to be allowed to have one formula sheet you can write on the front and the back of a standard 8.5 by 11 sheet. I'll give you the questions, and you must have your camera turned on so I can see, and you'll be spaced out so I can see what you're writing. So it's less possibility of cheating, and so I can see your work, I can see your hands, so there's no funny business of what's going on. Just want to mention also for the exams, a requirement for me to grade your exam is that you turn in at least 70% of the homework. Okay, so you'll be turning in the homework on the exam days. Just take a picture of all your work and email it to me. You have to have at least 70% of the homework done in order for me to grade your exam. If you don't have 70% completed of the homework, then I'm not grading your exam. You're going to get a 0 on the exam. So the homework is a requirement for you to take one of my exams. But generally for the exams, you'll finish the work, then take a picture on your cell phone and then email that to me, as well as your homework. So that's what's going to happen for exams. Okay, and then office hours, I'll also have office hours via Zoom, and you'll get the office hours in my syllabus, and I'll give you the password and ID numbers for that as necessary. Okay, so that's just generally a quick summary of what's going to happen in our class, just to let you know that. So we'll see you in a short while and hope to have a good fall fall 2020 semester with you.